was stated that you connected Martell and Trish.
That's a lot. You sound pathetic. No, you're making your wife look pathetic. You can storm off, but guess what?
I'm not gonna storm off.
Guess what?
But look, it's okay.
I'm simply better than you. Understand that.
Bro,
in every aspect of your life.
Previously on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
My dad, we got to go back to the cancer center. He had 2 new spots.
How's you feeling about that?
A little depressed about it. But the good news is I'm signing a new lease for my new production space for Madani's product line.
That's what's up.
You are requested in here because apparently you did the hookup for Martell and Trish.
Oh my God. I did not explain, oh, she this and she got these curves and she got these muscles and no, I just said she was a nice looking lady.
So what year did you go train him at his house?
2020.
2020. Which house did you go to? Like which area, location?
It was up the mountains.
And you're smoking crack. You know she too, right? You still. Oh, God, like, has revealed people for who they are. People call them red flags. And you know, sometimes I ignore them or I sweep it under the rug and I keep it in my life, and you know, that becomes a circle, you know. And I think that's damaging to me. It's even damaging to them too.
We would like to invite you guys. We're gonna have a vow renewal. We're gonna have a bachelorette party first. 30 years. 30 years. Get ready to turn up. We're gonna have a good time.
We keep it moving all day, all night. We keep it moving all day, all night. Ain't no stopping us.
Coming at you like a wave, I got what it takes. I'm giving you the thunder when they only want rain. I'm rising up to the top. I ain't never gonna drop. People said I won't survive, but look at me fly. They try to pull me down, but I keep my spirits high. And I love when they stop. The faces be like dot.
It's Kimmie.
Hey, girl.
Kimmie, what's up?
How you doing?
After seeing Kimmie at my Mimosas with Melody event, I actually realized I hadn't invited her over to my house in a while. So I figured I'd invite her over. We could have a little food, of course, spill a little tea, but not about her husband this time.
They were from the Mimosas with Melody.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I was like, it's been a while. You know, since I've had something that almost everybody was invited to, like the men and the women.
I feel like there's so many things actually that half our group is at and half our group isn't. I seem like I've been at everything, and at one half will be at this group, and then one half will be at that group. We did an open house with Martell, and it was a lot of people there. I mean, Chris, the Fletchers, Nell. You and Fletcher still hang out pretty much, right?
We don't hang out, but yeah, we're fine. We're
We had a conversation in regards to how Tisha and Martell ever met up in the first place.
Oh.
It wasn't as random as people seem to think, as far as him just DMing her out the blue. Apparently, Chris Fletcher told him that he should reach out to her. And so Chris, of course, says he didn't tell Martell to call her. But they did have conversation about her being in the gym. And I think he said that Martell was asking, is there any like hotties up there or anybody up there? And Chris was like, well, yeah, you know, there's one girl up here, like she looks real good, And that's how the whole introduction came about.
Oh, so Chris kind of hooked him up.
Okay.
This is literally the first that I'm hearing about all of this. Because I went and saw her, she was trying on dresses for the vow renewal.
Oh, okay.
But Nell didn't tell me about that combo.
All of us kind of felt the way. Because we all felt like they were like y'all's glue for a while.
The fact of the matter is we all know Chris was once a cheater. So the fact that he's Martell's mentor, should we be surprised? Maybe I need to talk to Chris about that.
Yeah, because I was surprised.
When I was married to my ex, he had a whole group of so-called mentors. I guess they were kind of giving him advice, but apparently maybe not the right advice. And at this point, I'm wondering what kind of advice was Chris giving him?
So does that still leave you and Trish like in a regular place?
What's a regular place?
I don't really know. Because I asked her the same thing, to be honest, because of the celebration. I asked her the same thing because when she came to Mel with mimosas, I was a little bit surprised to see her. And that's just an honest statement. Because when I had spoken with her before, she said, no, at the celebration, you know, I just think Mel was being messy. She said, I think she's messy.
Baby girl, you brought your to me. Let's be clear. I walked in with a check with money for your children, okay, to congratulate them, not to really give two about what you got going on in your circle of men. That ain't really my business.
So y'all had a conversation and you made a comment she didn't like?
I don't know. I guess she didn't like it.
How do you co-parent when you're dealing with people that might be your trigger?
So the way to work on triggers is not be the trigger. So like some of the energy that she's been giving right here has been triggering, I'm sure, because I feel it. And I'm like, girl, no.
I mean,
No. It's interesting that she feels how she feels when, if anything, I should feel some kind of way about her because you was the man I was still married to. Now, shouldn't I feel
Both of
some
them
kind of way?
say that didn't happen though.
Girl, bye. Nobody believes that. I don't have room. I told people I'm black and white, no gray. I ain't got time for that. Why would I ignore red flags? If the red flags are there, we too grown. Like, I'm gonna be 40 soon. We too grown to be ignoring red flags, you know? I don't like them. I just made up mine on that right here in this conversation. I don't like her. I ain't got nothing to say to her. She be invited from anything.
So I've been out of town. I'm just not getting back in Huntsville. And I have not seen my girl Destiny since this whole adult game she threw. So I'm happy to sit down and catch up with her.
It looks so pretty.
You too. I like that. What color liner is that under your eyes?
Something I had in the drawer, girl.
I like
it kind of matched my dress, so let me throw it on.
It's giving like that.
Make me be awake because I'm not. I'm tired. I've been planning this party, running after this 4-year-old.
You gonna wash my hair? I was like, man, it's so breezy.
No, I like it. You just pulled it right back out. I want to get the T-bird. Cheers.
Oh my
What
God.
is that? I mean, look at my healthy meal and look at why your booty's so big.
Destiny shared with me that she was meeting with Tisha, and at the last minute, I decided to pop up, and because I feel that we all need to get on the same page, you know, and just see if there's an apology needs to come from her or me or both. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey,
How y'all doing?
well,
How you doing?
like I said, this had with the enemy without my husband being here, so I'm going to dismiss myself and y'all enjoy this. Bye. Yeah, I have nothing for that. I feel angry, upset, not happy at all. It would be a cold day in hell before I sit across a table with Martell without my husband being present.
I hate that y'all are in this space. I really do. I commend you for showing up to giving an apology. She's just not ready to receive it.
I'm tired of being nice to people. Like, you don't want to be nice back to me, I'm not gonna be nice to you.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Martell walks in and sit down at our freaking table.
I don't want you getting into it with Martell. Lord knows what could have happened.
Apparently there was an open house, and at this open house, it was stated that you connected Martell and Trish.
That's a lot.
They'll fit, right?
Definitely. It is a TX. Hey, Lexus, take me to 2121 Douglas.
Finding new ways to flourish along any avenue is how we turn roads less traveled into roads best traveled. Find more space to thrive with the Lexus TX.
Check out the newest strength equipment at Planet Fitness. Join the club today. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime.
Deal extended till January 16th. Join our newest club, now open in Red Mill.
This is the Tempur-Pedic Adapt mattress, and we designed it to help make aches and pains a thing of the past, because our most advanced, infinitely adaptable Tempur material eases your pressure points, inch by inch and molecule by molecule, in a way that no other mattress can. All night, every night. Save up to $500 now on select adjustable mattress sets and discover the award-winning Tempur-Pedic. Learn more at TempurPedic.com.
Subway's got a new meal of the day with a deal on a different sub every day of the week. Fresh baked bread, fresh sliced meat, fresh chopped veggies, vinaigrette, plus chips and a drink. You've got the perfect lunch at the perfect price. Your coworker went with the $17 salad. Get it together, Stan. Find your fresh with the all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway. Or make it a foot long for just $3 more.
What can you make with berries?
Moonshine!
What about cotton candy?
Better moonshine!
Skunk beer that's literally hungry.
Subway's got a new meal of the day with a deal on a different sub every day of the week. Fresh baked bread, fresh sliced meat, fresh chopped veggies, vinaigrette, plus chips and a drink. You've got the perfect lunch at the perfect price. Your coworker went with the $17 salad. Get it together, Stan. Find your fresh with the all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway. Or make it a foot long for just $3 more.
What can you make with berries?
Moonshine!
What about cotton candy?
Better moonshine!
Skunk beer that's literally undrinkable? Moonshine. Master Distiller, the new season premieres Tuesday at 9 on Discovery.
With Fairlife Ultra Filtered Milk, you'll want to savor every moment. With 50% more protein, 50% less sugar, and of course, it's delicious. Fairlife.
My name is Baylin, and I have Tourette syndrome.
Baylin has one of the more severe cases.
I love her for her.
Oh, hell no!
Baylin Out Loud. New series premieres Monday at 9. See it first on TLC.
The worst cooks in America make an infamous return. With heroes versus villains.
You're on fire.
Oh, this is turkey chocolate lasagna.
I don't want to eat any of that.
All new Worst Cooks in America. Sunday at 8 on Food Network.
There's jobs, and then there's Norfolk jobs. Around here, we build big, and we build with pride. But industries like shipping are having trouble finding enough skilled workers. That's why our training at Tidewater Tech gives you the skills you need in months, not years. Let's do this. Behind every aircraft, every fuel line, every flap and strut is a team. A tight-knit community of skilled techs who work hard to keep planes safely flying. At Aviation Institute of Maintenance, we help you train for a career where you contribute to something bigger. Roll up your sleeves with our FAA-certified instructors who share years of experience and connect you to an industry that needs you. Join a team that's more than just co-workers. Visit us online to learn more.
How do we fit so much good inside Too Good Zero Sugar? When there's no sugar, no artificial sweeteners, and no lactose, there's plenty of room for protein-packed, fruity, creamy goodness. Because the world needs more good. Too good.
Hey, babe.
Oh, my goodness. You're not going to believe what just happened. I am having brunch with Destiny, and Martell walks in and sat down at our freaking table.
For brunch?
Yes. Me and Destiny just talking. He comes up, and then he speaks. And I'm like, I'm going to leave this because I'm not here to sit at the table with someone who's been disrespectful when my husband's not present.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, because it's hard to be a protector when you're in situations that are bad.
You're nowhere around.
Yeah.
There's no need for have Martell in my life. I have no ties with him.
Yeah.
I can, hey, bye. I'll be
Yeah,
respectful and wave, but other than that, like, I have nothing for him.
I don't want you to put yourself in harm's way. I think that was very responsible. I don't want you getting into it with a man, and I don't want you to get into it with Martell, who I don't believe has the mental toughness to restrain himself and have appropriate responses. Lord knows what could have happened.
Had you been expecting me to feel lying in this mess? Cock your nose off. And when you come in, I know when you bring this stress. Lock the phone off. Tell me I need none of that. Keep that vibe, them no life. Tell me I need none of that.
Let me come get you.
My brand is called Madani. It's named after my late great-grandmother, Maddie, and my father, Donnie. And I just wanted to have something that paid homage to the both of them. Don't laugh at me now.
Woo! She still got it.
Oh, look at this.
As busy as I am prepping for my product launch, I always make time for my daddy. I'm a daddy's girl. And he sacrificed so much for me to be a single father and my superhero.
I'm so glad that I had this moment to be with you, to be out here and see this beautiful scenery in this lake and this fresh air. I mean, it's so fresh. I can breathe. And I mean, this is a life right here. God handles everything. So as time went by, I got stronger. I got stronger and stronger. And I said, she gonna be all right.
Well, you scared me around Christmas time when we had to have you in the hospital for almost a month. And you prayed and you cried.
I prayed and cried, yeah. You don't have to worry about Daddy. He gonna be all right.
Oh, I'm gonna always worry about you. That's why I make sure you have all the care you need.
Cause I got.
They getting on your nerves coming to the house? All the nurses and the physical therapists?
No, we have a good time. They said, Mr. Wednesday, you doing great. Whether that's doing though, you amazing. You are very amazing.
Thank you, Daddy.
I mean, and I love you. I love you to the end of the earth.
I love you too, Daddy.
And you've been good to Papa.
I tried. I'll never be able to repay my daddy for all that he's done for me. While my mother was battling her drug addiction, he fought for custody of me and raised me by himself as a single man. And I'm amazed at how far we've come. Well, how did you feel when you found out I was in foster care?
Oh, I was devastated when I went in there and I asked the lady, I said, can we go get something to eat? She said, no, you can't take out the building. I told the lawyer, I don't care what it costs. I said, I want my baby. He said, Mr. Williams, he said, I promise you, I will get your child for you. And when he called me one night about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And he said, you can come get your child. I hollered so loud, Paulina thought I had a heart attack. We had a little rough time at first, but then when I sat you down, I told you, I said, baby girl, Daddy gonna take care of you. And I've been doing it ever since.
Yes, you have.
For you to go through what you went through, and now look at you. You're a beautiful young lady, and you're a strong young lady.
I used to be really upset with my dad. We had a rough time in the beginning when he got custody of me. He moved me away from my family in Detroit. It was rough adjusting. But I look back now and I know that was the best decision for my life, and I'm grateful to him for it. So I'm happy that he can be here and see that his baby girl is still thriving.
I had some hard times in my life too, but I know weather my storm.
Yes, you have. You are a survivor.
Oh, yeah.
You are an amazing father and an even better grandpa.
Amen.
And I still got it.
Still got it.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Every Madani launch, people have showed their entire asses.
You sound pathetic. No, you're making your wife look pathetic.
You can storm off, but guess what?
I'm not going to storm off.
Guess what?
But look, it's okay.
I'm simply better than you. Understand that.
Bro,
in every aspect of your life.
I avoided credit cards most of my life. But when I started to create a streaming platform for musicians like me, I knew it was important to build my credit to set my business up right. I heard about the Chime Credit Builder card and I signed up right away. I didn't have to worry about fees, interest, or credit checks. Within a month, my score went up. Now it's up over 100 points. I feel set up for success, and so is my business. I tell everybody about the Chime Credit Builder card. Here we go. Check it out at chime.com.
This is Carl. He never really thought much of his credit scores. Well, until he got Credit Karma and used his scores to move on up. By putting in the work to improve his scores, he got access to a better credit card. And that sofa she liked. Ooh, is that Saffron Sunrise? And when it came time to buy a home of his own, Credit Karma helped him take things to the next level. Just in time. Intuit Credit Karma. Download the Money app where your hard work pays off.
Kids Baking Championship is being released into the wild.
We are all about animals this season.
Clearly you got unicorn.
I got a hummingbird.
I was going to say that next.
All new Kids Baking Championship, Monday night at 8.
For Dave and Jenny Mars, the bigger the challenge.
An old lodge. How much work does it need?
A lot.
We have today and today only to do it.
Oh, God.
The greater the reveal.
Oh, my goodness.
Fixer to Fabulous. All new Tuesday night at 8 on HGTV.
We have a choice between accepting our fate or trying to change it. I'm not very good at accepting things.
My future's hanging in the balance right now.
It's time to go out on my own.
Well, that ain't nothing.
We're coming into panic season. I'm losing faith in you guys. We've built a house of cards. It won't take much to blow it all down.
Gold Rush. Fridays at 8 on Discovery.
I got big plans. But anytime you're doing something illegal, anything can happen.
Moonshiners, new episode Tuesday at 8 on Discovery.
We all love a mystery.
But how did these branches get arranged like this?
We love that there are things out there that we don't understand.
What were you going to find back there?
Oh my God.
You going to want to see this?
Look at that, they broke the mold. Give me some more.
We've got the goods. The delicious tasting, less sugar, no artificial sweeteners, protein-packed kind of goods. Too good, because the world needs more good.
We've been here for more than 36 years, at the forefront of a quest that many consider science fiction. To understand the prevalence of life in the universe, because the discovery of life beyond Earth will lay the framework for humanity's next steps to the stars. We are the SETI Institute.
I would love for you to, I need some walls.
What kind of walls? You want to do drywall? What are you looking at doing? What's the vision for the place?
So the vision is I want to do a wall with shelving, and then I want to do a wall with shelving with lights.
Show them the lights.
Yes.
Okay.
How long is it gonna take you to do this space? I need it done. Ooh. Hello, space.
What's going on?
You giving me like Mary J. Like, oh,
Is that what it's giving?
Real love?
I wasn't sure what we were doing today.
I like it. We helping move in. What are we doing?
You got the right color on, that's for sure.
Look at you. Oh, I got my fragrances too.
Okay.
Then
Is
I'm
this the
still
one
her.
you gave me already?
No, that's
you gave
Big D
me.
Energy is the one you have. These are
Okay.
the two new ones.
So the one you gave me, I get so many compliments.
Do you really?
When I tell you so many,
Hey, girl. You like cute?
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
At this point, I'm over the Brunch situation. It was a mess. You know, I'm not going to hold on to it. I'm not going to fault Destiny for it. So I'm just here to celebrate her. And I'm sure Martell is not going to pop up here. Like, he does not like to be embarrassed twice. Lance, what are you doing in here?
Hanging some drywall.
Some lighted shelves.
they'll let you do drywall stuff in these.
If you have downstairs where all the stores are, they started out like this.
Oh, really?
All right, well, it's good to see you all. I got a few appointments I got to go make.
You take care.
All right, now.
Good to see you.
All right. All right, love. Give me a shot.
Don't give me the church hurt like you gave me.
What's been going on up in here?
Too tight for all that. Need a little space to get that done.
It's enough.
It's enough. Maybe a chair.
Or maybe the floor.
Don't even need no chair. So y'all think this is cute? It's gonna be really cute when we get done.
It's not cute now. It's going to be cute.
I said
We see vision. We see potential.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all can see vision because this is humble beginnings.
Yeah, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
You starting, you're getting it together. Yes.
I like it. I like that Destiny just keeps getting up. She's been through a lot. She's had to handle a lot. And she gets a ding and she gets right back up. I'm super proud that Destiny's doing a launch party. And this is another get right back up moment. Y'all missed the whole thing.
What we missed?
The melody with mimosas.
Oh, yeah. How was it?
It's full. Like, she had a really, really good turnout. Like, everybody was just popping up. I was like, okay, pop-ups.
Everybody get the invitation to everything.
Oh, you got an invitation?
To the mimosa?
Oh.
Yeah. You didn't get an invitation? Oh. Have y'all talked?
Right.
Because I remember you saying at Trish, the kids' party, that you and her was talking.
No, I said she was very friendly. After talking a lot of internet about her.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Who was there? Trisha and Ken. They popped in. It was a full house. It was a full house. Sunny was even there. I hadn't seen her in weeks, months. Matter of fact, I don't think I've seen her since St. Thomas.
Was Moses there?
Sunny said he was picked up and back in jail off a probation violation.
Oh, he back in jail.
Mm-hmm. So no, he wasn't there actually.
I feel bad for him. I really do.
Damn.
So when she popped up, and she said she came to support Nell.
Well, I'm happy with not seeing her. I was happy with not seeing him, but I definitely didn't want this to be the reason.
Correct.
I just want them to stay in St. Louis.
Correct. Well, and I think that's the plan at this point. I am not surprised at all that Sunny is here in Huntsville on Mel's invite list because Sunny is thirsty and Mel is vengeful.
Oh, actually, I'm planning Nell bachelorette party, and y'all are invited.
Bachelorette?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wait, how's it a bachelorette party?
She ain't
remarried.
no bachelorette no
She
more.
ain't no right. That ain't
Well,
no
she's
bachelorette.
doing. What do you call it?
Well, we
then?
need to find a different name
Maybe
for
she
it because
got
it's
all
not a
the kids.
bachelorette.
I'm so sick of y'all. Whatever I'm throwing for Nell is going to be naked men there. Nell has never had a bachelorette party, so this is what I'm calling it, okay? So this is her first time. Y'all can say whatever definition y'all want, but it is a bachelorette party for Miss Nell.
Oh, is everybody invited to the bachelorette party?
Whoever Nell wants to be there, of course.
You gonna invite Sunny?
Hell no, that ain't on my list.
But if you hosting, you got to be open to
I am.
whoever she wants to come.
Everybody except Sunny.
But I'm saying,
She don't know that lady.
but
she
I'm
only
saying,
met her
but
once.
she invited you got to let Nell make that decision.
No, if she wants, whoever she wants to be there, they'll be there. It is what it is.
Look at you eat your humble pie.
No, ain't no humble nothing over here, but I'm going to respect what Miss Nell wants.
I think it's pretty admirable that Destiny, has acquiesced to invite everyone. I do think she might have bit off a little more than she can chew because we got the whole Destiny and Melody, Destiny and Sunny thing. Sparks might fly.
Let's talk about the Madani launch party.
When is the launch party?
Yeah, we're ready for that.
It's coming up.
I'm excited about the Madani.
I'm excited for both of them. It's summertime, time to party. Destiny's events tend to get people a little turned up.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Back up. That's what I said. Back up.
Hey, man, get your hand down. Get the motherfucker. Hey, get your down. Get your down. Bitch, I'm not saying nothing about it. Hey, you after me. You're smoking crack. You know she too, right?
That wasn't common.
I'm hoping that this launch is not that. I hope it's the demure experience that we are all waiting for.
Anyway, I'm happy for you.
Right.
Thank you. Make that money. Don't let the money make you.
Happy for you, boo.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I remember this heated discussion he and I had, and I said, well, maybe you need to talk to the older men. And he was like, I did. I said, and what did they say, Martell? They said, don't mess around with nobody that ain't got nothing to lose. Make sure you get her to sign a contract. I said, oh, is Chris the one that told him?
Check out the newest strength equipment at Planet Fitness. Join the club today. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime.
Deal extended till January 16th. Join our newest club, now open in Red Mill.
They say seeing is believing, but with Stearns & Foster, that's only part of the story. We handcraft every Stearns & Foster using the finest materials like indulgent memory foam and ultra-conforming IntelliCoils for a beautiful mattress and indescribable comfort every single night. Start the new year with incredible comfort and savings up to $800 on select adjustable mattress sets. Stearns & Foster, what comfort should be. Learn more at stearnsandfoster.com.
See you later. Mr. Lee.
Hi, Zoe.
How can I help you today?
Do you know if there's a less expensive option for my new Medicare prescription?
Medicare? Really? I might have to see some ID, Mr. Lee. Here, let me check on that for you. Okay, so I'll give your doctor's office a call and then
This is not just help with a Medicare prescription.
Thank you, Zoe.
anytime. Bye.
This is the human kind of help. Walgreens.
Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara gives you the look of professional lash extensions, whether your daily routine is less is more or more is more. Our award-winning formula dramatically lengthens and strengthens lashes with all-day staying power and won't clump, flake, or smudge. 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and packed with good-for-you ingredients that support healthier, longer-looking lashes. It's no surprise it has over 275,000 five-star reviews. Plus, for every product you purchase, we donate to help communities thrive. Join our movement today at thrivecosmetics.com.
You don't hurt because you're old. You hurt because your mattress stinks, which makes our job a lot easier.
Sleeping on Purple improves your energy by 20%, which is awful.
For us, it's very good news for you.
Do not go to purple.com.
Do not visit a Purple store.
Some of my winners know exactly what they want.
The bigger the better.
Hello, bonus.
You are a bad boy.
My Lottery Dream Home, all new Friday night at 9 on HGTV.
The two happiest moments in my life were the day I met Josh and the day I killed him.
Iris, wake up.
Companion, rated R.
I'm Livy Dunn, All-American gymnast and Viore athlete. When you travel and train as much as I do, you find happiness where you are. On the mat or on the sand, movement and comfort are essential. That's why I live in Performance Joggers by Viore. Made from DreamKnit fabric that's made of 89% recycled materials, effortlessly soft and made to move as much as I do. My happiness starts here, in the softest joggers on the planet.
BetterHelp has been revolutionary in connecting people to mental health services.
Using BetterHelp can be as easy as opening your laptop or your phone and clicking a button, and the session begins.
Clients are able to choose in what way they would like to communicate with me, whether video or on the phone or chat texting.
BetterHelp is there when you need it, and that's what makes all the difference.
Hey, welcome to Zion Gourmet Popcorn. How you doing today?
How y'all doing?
All right then, good to see you.
Oh, it smells good in here.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
Like y'all already look like y'all don't. Oh, Chris! Chris, hurry up and get in here before I spend all my life saying After my talk with Kimmie the other day, I decided that I'd reach out to Chris and just see if we could sit down and talk, and maybe I could get to the bottom of whether or not he was trying to play matchmaker as it relates to Martell and Trish. Chris, thank you for meeting me down here. I was out here in Madison handling a little business, and I was like, let me get the kids some treats. And I like popcorn, and this spot is definitely
yeah.
we don't need the popcorn for all this tea I've been getting.
Really?
Yeah, I've been getting tea. I had a little lunch with Kimmie recently.
Okay.
And apparently there was an open house, and at this open house, it was stated that you connected Martell and Trish in 2020.
Okay. That's a lot. I haven't connected anybody. I've never tried to hook up Martell with anyone. And what they were referencing, and we got straight that day, was I was in the gym working out. Martell called me while I was in the gym. And he questioned me, was any females in there? I said, there's always females in the gym. I said, hell, one just walked past me. What she look like? I told him what she looked like. I knew her last name. I didn't know her first name. I knew her last name was Ritas at that time. He took the time to go from me telling him what she looked like and her last name and looked her up on Instagram and sent me a picture, a screenshot that said, is this her? And I said, damn, Martell, that was quick, but yeah, that is her. And he said, oh, okay.
So everything was said super casually.
Oh, it was very casual because I didn't even know who she was. Afterwards, I found out that we were related, and that was it. Had no idea they had connected or whatever it is that they did, so-called did. I had no idea, but it was just men talk. That's all, just men talk. But I had no idea.
Because I ain't gonna lie, speaking of men talk, I was thinking. I remember whenever I left April 2020. I remember this heated discussion he and I had. He told me I need to talk to some of the older women, as if, to let me know what the wife is supposed to accept or something, right? And I said, well, maybe you need to talk to the older men. And he was like, I did. I said, and what did they say, Martell? He was like, honestly, they said, don't mess around with nobody that ain't got nothing to lose. Make sure you get her to sign a contract. I said, oh. Is Chris the one that told him?
Nope.
Make sure somebody got something to lose.
No.
I was like, ooh.
I don't know who the hell told
I
you
was
that.
like, ooh.
Ain't no ooh over here with that one either. That sounds more like Maurice or some Marsau to sign an NDA or sign this and all that. I ain't into all that. I've been married for 30 years. I ain't got time for that.
At one time, you had time for that.
Early. In my 20s. Yeah. I made a mistake then, but we're talking about 20 years ago.
Listen, I know that people can change, okay? I hear Chris saying, hey, I've been married for 30 years, so I really don't have time for all of this. But at one point, you had time. So it's not too far-fetched for me to want to ask and inquire, about what was your role when it came to Martell and Trish?
I really appreciate you, even asking me to stop by to ask me to find out for yourself.
That's right.
From as they say, the horse's mouth.
That's right.
Because I wouldn't do anything like that.
That's good to know, Chris. That's what I'm talking about.
But
what?
We have our vow renewal coming up.
I know. I was waiting to RSVP till I talked to you today.
Yeah. Really, Mill?
I know the deadline was 2 days ago.
But you're here now, so you're going to tell me you're going to be there.
Yeah. Yeah, see, the conversation went just fine. Now, if you had to say some other stuff, some different answers, I might have been like, that's shady. I don't know, Chris. I don't know.
Melody explaining that she wanted to wait to commit to attending our 30th year, waiting for me to explain what I meant by Martell or if I hooked up Martell and Trish. I think that's bull. That really shouldn't have anything to do with it. If you don't have anything else to do with Martell anymore, why does it matter?
Yeah, I'll be there.
on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I do not like what Sonny did with Moses, but I have to judge for myself. I just don't feel like it's my battle to fight.
But for me now, I need to assess our relationship going forward.
Most people have moved on before their divorces was final. So what the problem with me and Trisha doing it?
University of Maryland Global Campus isn't just an innovative state school. It's a school for real life, one that values the successes you've already achieved. That's why at UMGC, you can earn up to 90 credits toward a bachelor's for prior learning and life and job experience. Why we offer scholarships and affordable tuition, and why we have online classes and the support you need from your first day to graduation day and beyond. No application fee if you apply by February 12th at umgc.edu. Try Little Caesar's stuffed crazy crust. Everyone loves it, including Justin Jefferson and all his friends.
Stuffed crust? Buttery garlic spread?
That looks mighty delicious, Justin. It sure does, Mr. Pumpernickel. And at $9.49, it's the lowest price in stuffed crust with no strings attached. No strings attached? You want a piece of me?
No, Mr. Pumpernickel. Justin, run.
Order delicious stuffed crazy crust for $9.49 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
Every homestead has its unique challenges. For those that can do it and succeed, the price of freedom is worth it.
Homestead Rescue, new Sunday at 8, only on Discovery.
Can we celebrate progress tonight? America still makes a lot of progress. I mean, take something like pot. I know I will. Everybody hates kids these days. Not that I'm saying kids are bad. Kids are important. They assembled my phone. I've been to states with Republican ads. It's just a guy with a gun and a truck. Me like these things you like. Vote me.
Bill Maher. Is anyone else seeing this? Streaming exclusively on Max.
Here we go. Backing it up.
Say, so you have chosen death. So you have chosen death.
Impractical Jokers. All new Thursdays at 10 on TBS. Set your DVR now.
This year is way better for flipping houses.
Bigger budgets,
1.3.
What?
It went up.
Bigger stakes.
Things are so unpredictable. Is there a crocodile in there?
The Flipping El Musas, all new Thursday at 9 on HGTV.
This is where champions are born, where dreams are made, and rivalries last generations. There's nothing in America as beloved as football. Well, there is one thing.
Puppies. Duh.
You ready? Animal Planet's Puppy Bowl, a simulcast event, Sunday, February 9th at 2 Eastern.
Nobody's leaving. Must be the dancing up on the ceiling. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. I wanna see
We need something to hold this. What's that light doing right there? Is it heavy? So today I'm setting up for Madani's home fragrance and body fragrance launch. I expect for it to be good energy. Well, hell, it is a Madani launch. Let's be clear. Every Madani launch, people have showed their entire asses.
We're coming to Destiny's event, and obviously everybody's going to be here. We know Martell's going to be here, but I think last time we saw each other, I said everything I needed to say, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything more to say to me.
Last time I saw Martell, he popped up on me because obviously he had something he wanted to say.
I hope he got it all off his chest.
So listen, I know y'all came for one person and one person only. Miss Destiny Payton!
What up, though, Pop?
Thank you for always believing in me. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all so much for coming out for Madani's first home fragrance and body fragrance line. This is the launch. We have body mist, we have room sprays, we have candles, and we have body butter. And Big Z Energy, that's what started the brand. This brand is about resilience. It's about not ever giving up on yourself. And what they say, keep going, keep pushing, and live out your dreams. The vibe is good. I made my speech. My daddy's here. Everybody's having a good time and on their best behavior, and it better stay that way. You enjoying the festivities?
Look, you look cute in your red. I was wearing red, would have been winning. I see the workout working. You see the gym.
Girl, you look beautiful as always. I don't want to hear all that.
You still good. You late to the party. Late to the party.
Trish, move your honey. Don't sit your honey. I put my purse there for you. Yeah. So, before you arrived, I informed the ladies that you had let me know that you spoken with Kimmie, and Kimmie said I invited everyone.
Kimmie did say you invited everybody to your bachelor party.
It's nothing against this. I do not like what Sonny did with Moses, but I have to judge for myself. I just don't feel like it's my battle to fight.
It's not, and I appreciate you standing clear. I'm going to hold up to my promise to you, which was to host a party. So if you want her there, I understand. I just have to understand what it is. We're all adults. If y'all move with them, I gotta move around them. I'm not upset.
You upset?
I'm just aware. But for me now, I need to assess our relationship going forward.
Because, that's fine if that's how you feel.
And I can't. No. Let me speak. I can't expect the same loyalty that I give back from other people. So for me, I'm just aware.
It seems to me Destiny's trying to control who I'm friends with. I know she's throwing a bachelorette party for me, but this just doesn't sit well with me.
I'm gonna host the hell out of this bachelorette party, even with.
Are we gonna have tea bags?
You want to be teabagged?
No, I cannot deal with.
You want to be teabagged?
Teabags is males in thongs. That look nasty as hell.
There's gonna be men and women there.
Yes, I want to see the females. I want to see no guys with no thongs.
We're gonna have a great time, and everything that you ask for is gonna be there. I've said my piece. Everybody knows how I feel, and I'm not in control of what happens at this bachelorette party. I'm gonna mix and mingle.
Seems like you and Destiny been kind of hanging out. Yeah, we've been kicking it tight here recently a lot. With us both being married before and divorced, we want to make sure that. Married before? Yeah. How long you married? I've been married twice actually. 2 years, both married.
Here's my problem. Everybody right here been married.
That's fair.
Most people have moved on before their divorces was final. Am I right or wrong?
At least mentally. I'm not divorced.
So what the problem with me and Tisha doing it? It's even like with the whole Martell situation. Everybody want me to be mad at this. Tisha and Martell, if they did do it, but it was before me. What the am I supposed to be mad at?
Do you feel like she intentionally deceived you?
Because of the embarrassment behind it. Yeah.
What happens when that one lie becomes the second lie and the third lie?
I'm moving on. I'm leaving. I just did. You know what? The only thing that would hurt me is the relationship that I built with the kids, not with her.
Why are you with somebody that can hurt you?
Huh?
Why are you with somebody that can hurt you?
Because if she do some, I wasn't supposed to be with her. No way.
But you still got protection. That's cap. That's cap. Do you love her?
I love her to death.
Then that means that you can be hurt by her.
Ken, this is some BS. At the end of the day, you know what? You're already emotionally involved and you can't leave at the drop of a hat because you love her. And the very fact that you're trying to convince us of the same is it's a little disingenuous.
Hey, baby doll.
Are you coming over to join our party?
No, I came over to holler at you.
Join the party.
Who's that? What you need liquid courage for, babe? Are these glasses?
That's the Madani. It's just drinking there.
Kim was on one tonight. He's like, I'm not emotional. Hey, you know, something could happen and Trish could walk out today and I wouldn't care. I'm like, bro,
You would care.
man, you ain't gonna care.
Yeah.
What up, bro? What up?
My tail just keep popping up.
It only takes a moment for your watch to start your car. Which is exactly the same amount of time it takes to cement your status as unforgettable. Make every second count with the Lexus ES. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Check out the newest strength equipment at Planet Fitness. Join the club today. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime.
Deal extended till January 16th. Join our newest club, now open in Red Mill.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With Venture X, earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and turn everyday purchases into extraordinary trips. And get access to over 1,300 airport lounges where you just check in and chill out. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Whoa, it's the Capital One Bank guy. That's me. Could we get a selfie? Of course. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account. Ooh, that's a keeper.
So, what do you do outside of the Capital One Cafe?
What do you mean?
Like when you go home or...
Sleep tight. Don't let the overdraft fees bite. What's in your wallet?
For Ben and Erin, the work's never done. Until the whole town is transformed.
They know what they want. They don't know where to find it.
We do.
Hometown, all new. Sunday night at 8 on HGTV.
The two happiest moments in my life were the day I met Josh and the day I killed him.
Iris, wake up.
Companion, rated R.
Hey, who's Beetlejuice?
Don't ever say that name. Not ever.
Beetlejuice.
The juice is loose.
I'm gonna make you so happy.
Listen from the heart.
Beetlejuice, now streaming. Exclusively on Max.
Being a bluefin tuna harpooner, it's a way of life. God willing, it'll be my way of life until I die. Just like my father.
Can we celebrate progress tonight? America still makes a lot of progress. I mean, take something like pot. I know I will. Everybody hates kids these days. Not that I'm saying kids are bad. Kids are important. They assembled my phone. I've been to states with Republican ads. It's just a guy with a gun and a truck. Me like these things you like. Vote me.
Bill Maher. Is anyone else seeing this? Streaming exclusively on Max.
Every day, over 100,000 planes take to the sky. Behind every takeoff, a highly skilled army of techs keep them humming. At Aviation Institute of Maintenance, we train you for a career in the middle of it all. Ready to roll up your sleeves? The sky is not the limit. It's just the beginning.
This is the 7th time that you've hit snooze today, but we've got something tasty to get you on your way.
Gotta get up.
Wake up to 50% more calcium in every serving. And you're feeling plenty good.
I think he likes it.
What is dementia? Is it the same as Alzheimer's? If someone has memory loss, does that mean they have dementia? Millions of Americans ask these questions every day. Hello, I'm Kevin Jameson, volunteer and president of the Dementia Society of America. Please request our free guide filled with facts about dementia and ways you can keep your brain as healthy as possible. Go to 1-800-DEMENTIA.org or call 1-800-DEMENTIA. You want to live your life to the fullest, and we can help.
I'm all in.
Elite chefs bet their own money in a high-stakes game of culinary poker. You will create dishes based on the cards that you're dealt.
All new Wild Card Kitchen, Tuesday night at 9 on Food Network.
What up, bro? What up?
Martell just keep popping up.
Hey, you popped him on with her with Destiny the other day?
He absolutely popped up Here Martell go again, trying to talk to us again. But you know what? My husband is here. My protector is here. So I'm going to let him handle this. I said there's no need for me to talk to him without my husband being present because he was very disrespectful.
Well, you did the right thing.
Our last conversation.
You did the right thing. I think we all got disrespectful.
I didn't get disrespectful with anybody. You got disrespectul.
I was disrespectful.
Y'all two was disrespectful. How about y'all two have this conversation? I don't need to be here.
How about you just sit down, please?
Whew. That's the typical Marsau, the narcissist. Yeah. The controller. For me, I feel like Tisha, she doesn't have a say-so in their relationship. You know, you shouldn't force her to sit here. You shouldn't force her to be in a conversation amongst men if she don't want to be. When you and Destin was together, you know, it wasn't more of me coming to apologize. And really, I thought Marsau was going to be there too, though. Because I do want to have that conversation in terms of, like, what got us to that point. Like, Marsau, I asked you that day, like, what is it? Like, what's the problem with me? But then you reverted back to something that took place years ago about the 20 women, some that I already apologized for and all that kind of stuff. So,
in general, what you're saying is, I want to make sure I'm clear so you can see my eyes. In general, what I'm saying is that, right,
you see them goddamn eyes.
All right. What your thing is, it's kind of like, oh, I can't speak on Maurice and Marsau. And the message that's being received is that Martell has something on me and Maurice that he's holding. Like, either say what you got to say, get it out there, or stop doing that. I don't think that you realize the gravity of your words. These things actually affect our marriage.
I think it only affects your marriage if you want it to.
No.
If you would have stopped some of the things that, you know, when I was going through my stuff or whatever, you know, Tisha and Melody going at it, but
Why did me and Melody go at it?
I don't know.
Because you was feeding her stuff on my husband.
Like what?
Whatever it was.
No, I'm saying like what? I don't understand. Like what?
Okay. I'm gonna chill.
A lot of times Tisha hears things about Marsau. She probably already know. She just don't want you to know. Because then the more people know, the more she might have to do something about it. Almost how Melody had to do, you know? That's why I try to keep whatever Marsau and I done in the past with women and places we've gone, things we've done, people we shared. Him after me, though, of course. I try to keep it back there somewhere. And he, like a fool, wants to keep pushing my buttons, and because I think that he wants it out there. He wants Tisha to go through things and to make a decision. I think he don't want to be married anymore. I feel that you should, you know, I've said it before, you know, tread lightly. You know that Martell, we've done. It just makes me feel that you don't care about your marriage.
No, Martell, we don't care about your words. So feel free.
For what?
Because you think that you have something that can damage my marriage.
Oh no, I don't care if it damages your marriage or not.
Please try.
It ain't even about trying.
I'm begging you.
I've begged you time and time again
my thing is
to hush.
I'm not going to hush. I'm not going to tread lightly.
You just let me know.
Right.
You let everybody know how slow your wife is, bro.
There we go.
You letting everybody know how slow she is, and you should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed.
I know what he's trying
You
to
are
do.
horrible for even putting your wife in this situation, bro.
What he's trying to do.
Hey, Tisha, it's so sad that you even accepting him talking like this, Tisha.
I know.
This is so sad.
He ain't saying nothing.
He doesn't understand what inseparable is.
Oh, it's okay.
It's sad.
I definitely say that.
He said my wife is slow.
He wish he had one like me.
Every man wish he had one like you, Tisha. A man can do whatever they want to, and a woman would accept that. Maybe that's the Marsau there.
We're unquitable. Unquitable.
Hey,
He don't know
T,
that.
it's okay.
I'm not gonna use the restroom though. You think?
Yeah. Hey, bravo!
See you later, babe.
Hey, that's great to have a good wife like that. I've been telling you just to chill the out. Don't say nothing. I won't say.
How'd that work out for you? You sound pathetic.
No, you're making your wife look pathetic.
You're making your wife look.
No, I don't have one. Bro, it's okay. You know how Tisha does. I'm gonna go soon. It's okay.
You can storm off, but guess what?
I'm not gonna storm off.
Guess what?
Look, it's okay.
I'm simply better than you. Understand that,
bro.
In every aspect of your life.
Just because you got a wife that accept anything,
In every
and all that kind of stuff, though.
In every aspect of your life.
Okay, bro.
Guess what?
Enjoy. It's okay.
The actual proof that Martell may feel inferior to me is the fact that he continues to try to compare himself to me. Martell once considered himself on top of the world. And since he failed, in his eyes, he looks up at me and wants to bring me down. And I think that comparison is what fuels a lot of his anger, to say, hey, I know I failed, but he should fall too.
Martell, what up? Still can't get it, right? Hey, no, bro, I'm good. My guy.
Next on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Everybody's saying that you had something going on with Martell. Was it his house?
Yes.
And y'all watched movies together?
Well, in the beginning.
Are they divorced yet? Man, hell no. Enough time has passed that she wanted to be divorced and she could have. She should have. No, 100%. I feel like that's selfish. Like, I feel like at some point you got to choose me. When it's done and it needs to be done, I know how to leave.
I tell you what, how about our court night? Us going to Grandma's gravesite. We keep talking about it, but it's much needed.
I always have to remember that moment on my anniversary. That's why I was like,
You need that peace.
Do you have an issue with me? At the table when I guess we were sitting down and she was like, oh, they still love each other.
And it was a joke.
It wasn't a joking moment to me.
If I'm messy and shady, then everybody up in here
and that's shady. My opinion.
And
that everybody
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody was shady.
Tonight on Reality with the King, we're back, and we're going to go deep